Welcome to NM's Arena. In this video, let us solve some more problems in arithmetic progression. Now let us consider a question. A club consists of members whose ages are in arithmetic progression, common difference being 3 months. If the youngest member of the club is 7 years old and the sum of the ages of all the members is 250 years, find the number of members in the club. So this question means there are many members in a club. The youngest one or the first member is 7 years old and the common difference of ages of the members is 3 months. That is, if the youngest member is 7 years old, the next one will be 7 years and 3 months, and the next one will be 7 years and 6 months, and the next one will be 7 years and 9 months. Like that, their ages have a common difference of 3 months. That is why we say that their ages are in AP. Now, what other information is given in the question? The sum of the ages of all the members is 250 years. That is, when all the ages of the members are added, we get it as 250. Sum of this AP is 250. Now let us write down what all are given in the question. A is 7 years. The youngest member or the first member is 7 years. Since the common difference is given in months, let us convert these years into months. 7 years is 7 into 12. That is 84 months. We can do this question in months because certain things are given in years and certain things are given in months. So let us convert all these years into months first. We have to do in the same unit. So 7 years is equal to 84 months. Next, it is given that D is equal to 3 months. It is already given in months. So no problem. It is considered as D is equal to 3. What else is given? Sum is equal to 250 years. 250 years has to be converted into months. 250 into 12, that is 3000 months. So A is 84, D is equal to 3, S is equal to 3000. So we are applying the formula to find the sum of a number of terms in progression. The formula is S is equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Here the n is unknown. That is what we are asked to find out. Number of members in the club. Let us substitute what all things we have. S we know that is 3000. Then n by 2 into a is 84 plus n minus 1 into d is 3. Now, by solving it, 3000 is equal to n by 2 into 2 into 84 is 168. 3 into n minus 1 is 3n minus 3. Then, this n by 2 divided by 2 is taken to the other side as into 2. 3000 into 2 is equal to n into 168 minus 3 is 165 plus 3n. Now 3000 into 2 is 6000 is equal to 165 into n is 165n plus n into 3n is 3n square. Now the next step is taking all this to one side. 3n square plus 165n minus 6000 is equal to 0. Now this is a quadratic equation. This becomes into a quadratic equation formula. We can solve this as a quadratic equation and let us divide this by 3 for making the formula more simple, or for making this equation more simple. Let us divide the whole thing by 3 because everything can be divided by 3. 3 can be divided by 3, that makes n square. 165 by 3 is 55 and 6000 divided by 3 is 2000. So let us consider this formula. This n square plus 55n minus 2000 is equal to 0. Now this quadratic equation can be solved by the formula to solve the quadratic equation. And the answer is n is equal to 25 and minus 80. N can be either 25 or minus 80. But we know that n cannot be negative. The number of members in the club cannot be negative. We can say that there is one member in the club, two members in the club, 100 members in the club, or 200 members in the club. But can we say that there are minus 1 members or minus 5 members? So the number of members cannot be negative. Hence, we can find that the answer to this question or the number of members in the club is 25 in this case. Number of members is 25. That is the solution to the problem given. Let us consider a similar question. A man saved rupees 16,500 in 10 years. In each year after the first, he saved rupees 100 more than he did in the preceding year. How much did he save in the first year? So, a man begins saving from a year. Suppose in the first year, he saved 1000 rupees. Next year, he is saving 100 more than he did in the preceding year. This year, he saved 1000 rupees. Next year, he is saving 1100 rupees. And the next year, he is saving one more 100. So that becomes 1200 rupees. And the next year, it becomes 1300 rupees. So every year, there is a 100 rupees increase. That is why this series is in arithmetic progression. There is common difference, 100 rupees difference between his savings in every year. So that is given. 100 rupees difference is there, therefore D is 100. And a man saved 16,500 in 10 years. So 10 years is there, N is 10. 16,500 is the total amount saved. Hence, sum is 16,500. So N is given 10, D is given as 100, sum is given as 16,500. Then what is that which is unknown? How much did he save in the first year? So A or the first term is to be found out. How can we find it out? We can use the formula to find the sum. S is equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. And all these values can be put into this formula. 16,500 is equal to 10 by 2 into 2a plus 10 minus 1 into 100. 100 is d. By solving it, we get 16,500 is equal to 5. 10 by 2 is 5. And 2a is put as such plus 900. That is 10 minus 1 is 9. 9 into 100 is 900. Solving it, 16,500 is equal to 10a. 5 into 2a is 10a. 5 into 900 is 4,500. So, 16,500 minus 4,500. This 4,500 is taken to that side and put a minus sign. Minus 4,500 is equal to 10a. This 10a. So, 10a is equal to 12,000. And a is equal to 12,000 divided by 10. Therefore, a is equal to 1,200. So, we can say that 1,200 is the saving of that man in the first year. This is how we can solve this problem. Now that we have solved certain problems in arithmetic progression, let us end this video here. Thank you for watching this video. For more videos, subscribe the channel.